Hello, everyone. My name's Tim Lee. I'm director and founder of Collaborate MK, and this is one of a series of interviews that I hold with members that have the gold membership option. And today I'm in conversation with Sarah Wood, owner, founder of Small Business Web Support. So, hi, Sarah. Great to see you.
Hello, Tim.
Yeah, great to catch up. And so, when and where did your career start, and what led you to forming Small Business Web Support?
Well, I've always been in IT. Back in the 80s, I rolled out of university with a computer science and maths degree and went into the defence industry because I wanted to use both sides of my degree. But then I fairly quickly went into working for the Open University. And I spent 27 years working in their IT department, in their learning and teaching systems, helping students learn. Of course, things grew to much more online, much more web-based. And then about 7 years ago, I made the decision that I needed a new challenge. I needed something different to do. And that's what sort of brought me to start up Small Business Web Support.
And what I've always loved about the title of your business is that it does what it says on the tin. It's so simple, isn't it? And
yeah.
It really does
so long trying to look at different names and then just came up with that.
That's it. Well, that's the way. It's so important. So what is a typical day for you exactly?
Well, it usually starts with emails, like I think pretty much every small business owner.
Yeah.
I try and get any meetings out of the way in the morning. I had no idea the breadth of things I would do when I started this up. I thought I'd be spending a lot more time actually doing the IT stuff, but there's a lot of discovery meetings, networking, get to meet lots of people, find out what they do, how we can help each other. Try and keep the afternoons clear to actually focus on work. I do like to head into a website and not be disturbed and really get going on it.
I can certainly imagine that. That's where you just need peace and quiet done. But that's a nice structure to your day. I like that. That makes complete sense. So what sort of services do you offer a small business?
Well, I'm Small Business Web Support, so I'm focused on building websites. It's a sort of core part of the business. But I think the extra bit that I add is that I've got these 40 years of IT experience. There's not much that I haven't seen and done and fixed. So as well as building and updating websites, I do a lot of troubleshooting, a lot of reviewing websites for security, and making sure they work well, because just because you've got some words on a website doesn't mean to say it's necessarily doing anything for you. So I like to do that. And also, I like to help people understand what's going on. Can be a bit of a mystery, domains, hosting, DNS, all that kind of thing. So I do like to try and help people understand what they've got, because understanding it can help them save money, because they're getting the right hosting, getting the right product for their website.
Yeah, they could be missing a trick completely financially, and just that fresh pair of eyes to say, wow, you haven't got this, you must have that. And get that and so on. Yeah.
Also, it's sort of making sure that people have got their control of their assets as well. I've seen on more than one occasion, I've seen people lose key assets like their domains and their websites because they've just not kept control, not got their security sorted out.
Yeah, and it's so complex behind the scenes, but you do really put it simply, which is brilliant. So, and of course, tell us all about Elite in a Week and how that's going.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's been one of the best things to come out of doing this. About 3 years ago, 5 of us who all run our own small businesses realized how we could really help our clients by working together. So we've got myself, we've got Natalie, who's a designer, we've got Rebecca, who's the copyright, Suzanne, photographer, and Charlotte, who's social media. And we found that we were all recommending each other because a website is more than just WordPress. It's your brand, it's your getting you across. So we all come together to help people as you can have all 5 of us, you can have a few of us, but we're all experts in our field, and it's been great. In a lot of ways, it's been really good.
Yeah, and that's it. Well, speak to the right person about collaborations, but that is what it's all about. And it's great for a business to sort of have all 5 of you and say, right, that's what I need to do. I definitely need that area doing, or need a bit of tweak there, but I need that area looking at completely, and so on. So no, you've just got experts in your field. So brilliant. No, I love that story, and I can't believe it's 3 years. It's amazing. That's just flown by. So what's the main goal for your business?
not a business that wants to particularly take over the world.
Mm.
For me, it's about doing work that I enjoy
Yeah.
and helping people out. And that's the main goal, is to keep going with meet interesting people. Again, Elite in a Week, collaborating with interesting people, working with interesting people, and obviously earning the money, because that's what we have to do.
Yes.
But that's the main thing for me, is just keeping that interesting work going and helping people out.
Yeah, that's really, really good to hear. So what's the biggest challenges that you face then for your business?
Oh, so when I started this, I naively thought I'm this IT person and I will spread my IT knowledge. I hadn't got a clue about all the aspects of running a business. And although I've learned so much about finances and marketing and all of these things, it still is a challenge knowing when to do it yourself, when to outsource it. That's been a key one. And another one has been valuing my worth, and I'm really been working on that recently. I've got this massive amount of experience, and a lot of us have imposter syndrome at the beginning, and I've been really working on that, to value my worth, value my knowledge, and that has been a huge challenge.
Yes, that's it. No, I can certainly understand that, because you're talking 27 years at a uni. To make that clean start is quite different, to say the least. But you've got good people around you to point you in the right direction and have those conversations. So marvelous. So how would you manage to get a good work-life balance?
It's tricky, and I do draw lines. I don't work at weekends. Just occasionally I do, but I very much need to rest and sort of stop at the weekends and have that break. So I'm very, very keen to keep doing that. But I'm also learning to say no more. It's very easy when the early days of your business, when you say yes to everything that comes along.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the ways I stop that stress, that worry, is focusing on the bits I do best. There's a lot of things I started doing. I know lots about IT, but I'm now much more willing to hand over bits to other experts in the field, so that I can focus on the bits that I know really well. And that is a lot less stressful. That helps with that work-life balance. And I think that's important to say.
That is a good move. That is a good move. So marvelous. Well, thank you so much, Sarah. It's been a pleasure speaking to you today, and see you at the next event.
Indeed, you definitely will. It's been the most useful thing in my business, has this networking with Collaborate MK. It really has.
Oh, thank you. That's lovely to hear. Thank you so much, Sarah.